Reach for the stars, everyone. I am the one Gaxiwis, and welcome to the second and final part of the ability challenges. Next up, we are doing high jump. So I said last time that I would be giving some helpful helping hand to Kirby players in this video. And what I mean by that, okay, yeah, that's what it was, is probably for about a month or so as of this video, I'm sure a lot of Kirby fans have been playing, like I have, Kirby Battle Royale. So, in that game, there are medals, which are essentially the accomplishments of the game. And they range from being fairly easy to frickin' A. I'm going to redo that. From fairly easy to incredibly difficult. However, being the Kirby master I am extremely close to 100%ing that game, and all of the most difficult challenges I have already completed. So, I did a bit of research and discovered that there are 3 challenges in particular that people all over the world seem to be having no end of trouble with. Okay, I should stop doing that. And those are the challenges that I would like to give a few tips that I've learned, that I've used to accomplish them myself to all my friends and fans out there. Consider it a thank you for watching all these videos. Or if you just happen to skip to this one, well, shame on you, but I'll still give you the tips. Be happy. But still, shame on you. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, wait, I know what to do. Dang it. Really? There we... No, come on. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry about this. Seriously, these challenges are tough. If anyone managed to pull these off on their first try, they're lying. As in, get gold medal on their first try. Complete them? Yeah, I'm sure there's people who managed to pull that off. But getting gold medal on your first try? Let's see you try. Dang it. I want to try to get as many of the coins as I possibly can. Because that's what's going to really set it over the edge. Okay, let's try this. Whoops. As I was saying, let's try this. No, come on! Why? Thank you. Jeez. Now, was that so hard? Jeez. As you can see, these can be frustrating at times. You just have to learn to deal with it. It's the stuff we Kirby players have to deal with. These games are more than they appear to be. And for pros, there's always something to do. Dang it. Jeez. But enough about that. First challenge that I'm going to bring up is carry the 20 or more apples slash orb in Apple Scramble slash Orb Express. Now, those are the 2 different challenges, contrary to the way that I made it sound just now. But, yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Why didn't you work? There we go. I have a feeling it's gonna cost me, though. But we'll see. If anything, I think I got all the coins. Maybe that'll put me over the edge. Yes, it did. Okay, good. So, as for that challenge, I actually have a pretty easy, strategy with that. All you really need to do is, for Apple Scramble, have your, partner be at level 5, or your opponents at level 1. This will make it so your level 5 partner will be pretty much doing all the hard work for you. From there, all you really need to do is just simply focus on collecting as many of those apples as you can. But of course, your objective is to be carrying them, not sending them down the area. So, you don't want to be sending those onto the platform. What you actually want to do... That was dumb. What am I doing? That's the way you're supposed to do it. Also, I know I'm missing a door, so I'm going to have a look around and see if I can find it. I know this isn't going to be successful, but I'm positive that there's a hidden door here. There seems to be a hidden door per room. Although I can't seem to find it right now, so maybe I just need to keep my eyes open a little more. Thank you. But from there, just simply grab as many apples as you possibly can and focus on hitting those, on trying to get to that. It's really pretty simple, honestly. Whoops. Okay, that wasn't ideal. That was dumb! Why did I do that? That was super duper dumb. Oh, dang it! Phooey! I can't focus. Today is just not my day. Anyways, I should focus on the tips I'm trying to give here. Just simply grab as many apples as you can and keep going. Even if the apples seem to stretch off screen, don't stop, just keep going. It's better to overdo it than underdo it. So just go to town. Try to grab as many of those as you possibly can. Okay, that's a much better idea. Yeah, this is working a lot better, dang it. There we go. As for the Ore Express one, well, it's relatively the same kind of deal with that. Dang it! Well, that was my own fault. Also, proof you can die. I know I'm looking pretty shoddy right now. I did the high jump one so well. Well, somewhat well anyways. And now I'm just looking absolutely atrocious. Sucks. As for the Ore Express one, you could do the team method again, but I actually recommend to do it solo. And the reason being is because your team member can grab ore for you, and they almost certainly will. And when that happens, it's not really good for you, actually, because you want to hold as much ore as you can. So the more ore they're hoarding, the less you're getting to have. There we go. So as a result, I actually recommend for that one to be... Dang it, no. Oh, there we go. Not exactly why I have mine, but it works. There we go. That's how you do it. But relatively, it's the same kind of strategy. However, for the Ore Express one, I would recommend just trying to go for the last two stages. The first one really doesn't have all that much ore. But just as before, don't throw them onto the train, just try to hoard them as much as you can. And for both, if any computers do get a little too close for comfort, just simply throw the ore/apple at them. It actually knocks them down. Okay, now I'm going to explain a little bit about this last one. This is the item challenge. And as you can see here, we've got a pretty big time limit. And this is the true test. So throughout the main game, we were having these various items. This is what we got for getting all of the energy spheres. All of those items that you carried above your head or rode on come into play here. And you need to use those to their fullest. And this one uses the classic Kirby's Dreamland tune. Maybe not the classic version, but it sounds pretty much the same, so it is what it is. They make this seem like it's their ultimate challenge of the game, but in actuality, no, not quite. There's still a little more... Okay, nope, give me that. And don't forget, you can press up and 1 to jump out of the boot. Very much mandatory for this mission, you know. Oh gosh, that was close. Sorry, just trying to focus here. Anyways, I'll skip right to the mission that I'm sure a lot of people are practically begging me to explain, which is the oh-so-notorious, okay, so that does that. Alright. So I'll let you do your thing first. Dang it, that was bad. Well, I'm gonna hope that that doesn't come back and haunt me. Because I'd rather just keep moving forward and see where I can end up. Woo-wee! No, which of course is be the only one to launch on Rocket Rumble. Oh my gosh, this mission is going to drive you insane. My best recommendation for that is, well, first off, pray that it all goes well. How was I supposed to get this key out again? I'm not sure. I actually cannot remember how I was supposed to do this. Wow. How... to do. Okay, I'm done. I'll show you when I come back to that, because I definitely wasted way too much time messing with that. So for that, I recommend that you be Tornado. And set the computers to level 5. No, I'm not kidding. Set them to level 5, because if it's level 2 or below, they will always go after the rockets the very second that last 10-second timer begins. And it's just pretty much impossible. You have to have them on level 5, because at that point, they will be more interested in beating the crud out of one another and everything that gets anywhere near them, as well as trying to get as many points as they can before the rockets take off. So they won't be so interested in jumping in the rockets until it's about like 5 seconds left, which you can use to your advantage. So the way that this works is that you want to be as far away from the action as possible. Stay out of everyone's way. You don't actually want to win this round. You just want to stay out of the way and conserve your health. Because if your health goes down at the end, you won't be able to get in the rocket yourself, which defeats the entire purpose of this whole thing. Please don't run out of it. That wasn't fair. Phooey. So, once it gets to the last 10 seconds, start heading towards the center of the arena, charging up your tornado as you go. Oh, as for the power orbs, make sure you have the supercharge, the quick charge, basically, that charges your charge attack much faster. And make sure that you have the mild speed boost and the mild power boost. Those may not mean much at first, but they will go miles in helping to make sure that things don't go south at the last second. Finally, activate the one power you need to activate, which of course is the quick charge, as soon as the 10-second mark begins, and start heading towards the center of the arena. Once you're at the center of the arena, okay, I'm gonna try this. I think this will work a lot better. There we go. Okay. There we are. Now hurry it up, dude. Thank you. Die. So once you're at the center of the arena, unleash it as fast as you can. With luck, you've unleashed it at about the 6 to 5 second mark. Once you've done that, you should have gotten almost, hopefully, all of your competition in the middle of it all. And with luck, they've done enough damage to They've done enough damage to one another that your tornado charge attack should. Dang it! No! I did not mean to click that. Your tornado charge. What is going on? I swear I'm not hanging up. Oh my gosh! Is my Wii remote is jammed. My Wii remote is literally jammed. It will not stop doing that. Unbelievable. Every time. Oh my gosh. That was stupid. That legitimately makes me mad. Wow, what is going on today? Anyways, sorry about this. If everything goes well, you should have killed everyone, and it should take long enough for them to respawn that you can immediately book it for your rocket, because you will have like 3 seconds to dock that thing. So book it to the rocket immediately. In fact, you should be moving towards the rocket if you're juggling everyone as soon as your charge attack begins. And assuming that everything goes right, you should dock your rocket, and everyone should not be able to spawn fast enough for them to dock theirs. Wow. Why? This is really starting to peeve me off. Alright. Game face. Basically, those are the challenges that people have had a lot of problems with. But RNG plays a large role in how well that thing will go, because you really want to turn on power orbs, and because of that, your opponents could get any conceivable power orb at all, and some of them could be very bad for you. So, if RNG is not on your side, like, people end up getting an invisibility, or a damage negator, or metal, or stuff like that. Well, I don't really know what to tell ya. Also, I missed a few coins, I'm aware of that. But I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully it won't cost me. Alright. This seems to be the bad strategy, so that's what I'm going with. There we go. Nope, don't miss that coin. Jeez. You know what I'm going to do, just to make sure that I don't keep going through that door? I'm going to jump over it. You can't go through a door if you're jumping. Gosh, don't tell me I need to buy new Wii remotes as well. It's the last thing I need. There we go. I mean, it's not doing it here. There we go. Okay, so what you're supposed to do here is put this over here, drop back, go through, and suck it up. Yeah. Oh. I kind of flubbed that. I'm supposed to have both things there. Well, to be fair, I missed a coin anyways. Coin or two. Yeah, when they said this was a really hard, true test of Kirby skill, they weren't kidding. These challenges definitely are not for novice players. If you're a novice player, you're never 100% this game. Heck, you're never 100% any Kirby game. Sorry, it's true. Becoming a Kirby master is something not everyone can do on any of these games. Particularly the most recent ones. So yeah, there's a lot of RNG involved as to whether that will actually go your way or not. But that's the best strategy I can recommend to people, as it did eventually work for me. The operative word is eventually. Oh my gosh, people! Phone's ringing. Man, this is a disaster. There we go. Try to ignore that if you can. I didn't shut off the phone. I'm so not prepared for this. I'm so not into it today. but I needed to finish this. I really wanted to take care of it. Don't worry, by the time we do our final video, I will be in tip-top shape because because that is the game's real final challenge. Thankfully, for people who aren't trying to 100% Battle Royale, you don't have to complete those challenges to finish the game at all. In fact, I would highly recommend that you don't in a lot of ways. Only the real Kirby masters will put up with that. So, if you're a real Kirby master, go for it. But beware, that challenge in particular will be some of the most aggravating stuff you have ever dealt with in a Kirby game. Hands down. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. I missed like 2 coins. I haven't gotten hit. I think it will be fine. Yeah, you want to go into this with the boot because otherwise you won't be able to get this bomb. Oh no, oh no, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Okay, okay, good. Down we go! Weird, I thought there was a owl room. Huh. Am I misremembering? Maybe? Gold? Yes, gold! Okay, we can call this good. We can call this good. So, I know it's a bit of a train wreck of a video, but hopefully, thank you! That's what we want to see. But, that's just the main mode. We're not Kirby Masters yet. There's still a little something we need to do. The extra mode. But, as I said before, this is basically a harder version of the main game, so I see no real reason to show it off at all. But there will be something I will show off later on, and Co will be back for that. So, sorry about the lousy video and everything. I promise I will be in tip-top shape for the next video. And we will finish Kirby's Return to Dreamland the next time, which hopefully will be next week. So, until then, this has been Gaxiwis, and to all my viewers, subscribers, and fans out there, I apologize for 2 spotty videos in a row, but this is live. What are you going to do? That's what happens. Live commentary. Sometimes it does well, and sometimes it just sucks. But at least we took care of it, and you can see what I had to go through to complete that. So, if you guys want to complete 100% of this game, that's what you gotta do. Have fun, and hopefully I gave you some helpful advice, and hopefully people were able to fathom my Battle Royale advice. But, yeah, sorry about the video, but until next time, to everyone, may the stars shine down on you. Next time, we will finish Return to Dreamland, and I will be in much better shape. Once again, sorry.